Hi everyone, my name is Anna Forgony. I am an intuitive mentor, spiritual teacher, and today I brought you a very interesting, very special topic, and this is inner child and also how you are able to heal your inner child. So stay with me here. First of all, we need to clarify the definition of inner child. Inner child means that you have an energetic part inside yourself, within yourself, that is in connection with your childhood memories, with your childhood experiences, but also not just your childhood experiences, it is in connection with the whole collective energies as well. So when we are talking about the inner child, it means that you as a little being, as a little child, so where you can find your inner child in different situations when you need, for example, playfulness, creativity, freedom, joy, happiness, this energetic part could be activated. But the activation process is in connection with your childhood experiences, with your childhood energies, and with the inner child energies. So when you want to activate this part, when you need some playfulness in your life, or you want to have ease in your life, you want to solve the problems with ease, and at the end of the video I'm gonna share with you why it is important now so much. So in that case, you will be in touch with this kind of energy. This energetic part could have different past memories, different experiences from the childhood. So that's why it is possible that still this energetic part could also have some bonds from the past. So that's why this is so important to check that what happened in your childhood, how was your childhood. I'm going to share with you some experiences, and these are just examples because each and every individual could be different. So now I'm gonna share with you some definitions, some energies which could affect the inner child. Of course, there are some positive energies as well, when you had, for example, abundance or joy, happiness in your childhood. But of course, it could also happen that there are some negative energies from your past which could affect your inner child right now in this moment. So these definitions are like abandonment, criticism, lack of self-love, lack of care, lack of love. These things are in case of your parents. So lack of love of your parents, lack of care of your parents as they were taking care of you as a child. Also, there is the relationship of your parents, because if they had some challenges in the past and they couldn't solve this kind of issues and work together as partners, to help you, to guide you through different processes, that it could be a huge challenge for you too, for example, to be partner in your love relationship or other relationships. Or this kind of challenge could also affect, the relationship with your parents. Still, there is something very, very important. It is money, because when you had money issues in your childhood, then yes, the inner child could be affected with this kind of energy as well. The problem is with this kind of past energies that in that case, when it is not solved, the past isn't closed. So still, this kind of energetic patterns could come up in your life. So for example, when you had challenges with love, that you didn't get enough love, enough care in your childhood, that at some point in your own life right now, you could have the same experience with your colleagues, with your love relationship, even with your parents still, or other life areas. And it is the same with the money, because at some point, if your inner child is familiar with the energy of lack of money, then at the same time, still now, in this moment, in this very moment, right now, you could have the same experiences and you don't know why you earned so much money, but you couldn't keep it, or you couldn't earn enough money. So still at some point, the inner child could have this kind of energetic imprints and could influence, the relationship with yourself and with others. And this is the very important part of our video, that when we are working with the inner child part, it means that this kind of challenges could affect not just the relationship with others, but with yourself as well. So if you want to have self-esteem, self-love, you want to take care of yourself well, to give enough space and love and cherish and nurture for yourself, then in that case, the starting point is the inner child. Meditation, exercise, there could be also an individual session. It depends on that, how was your childhood. So when you start to heal your inner child, when you start to have a connection, because so many people even they don't have connection with the inner child. Even if you just start to have a connection, then you could start to reflect to this kind of energetic part, and you could give to this energetic part what she or he needs. That's why this is so important, because when you start to collect, the energies from the outside world, but you are not aware of that first you need to take care of yourself, first you need to love yourself, then you won't be able to move forward in your life. This is the first point to arrive when you will able to entrance, to step into the relationship, what you want to have in your life, the long-lasting love, for example, where there is unconditional love, protection, support, nurture, everything what you need and what you want. But this is the same with friends, this is the same with money, that you don't need to, run after the money. You don't need to run after the money. You need to attract the money. And this is the huge difference between chasing something or attracting something. And it is the same with all of the definition and all of the energies what I just mentioned to you. Because when you have this kind of unhealed part within yourself, at some point, this kind of energetic imbalances will come up. But this is your turn now to heal this part of yourself. Why is it important to heal this part now? Because the planet is shifting. We are facing a huge change now on our planet. All of the patterns what worked previously, this kind of pushing energy, the chasing energy, even I could say the aggression, just to make it so hard, it won't work. Because there is the new energy, the new age energy, the new earth energy. So we need to shift. We need to make the shift in our life. And after that, we will be prepared. We will get ready to attract the new things what we want to have in our life. Because at some point now, we could see that we need to release all of the things what don't serve us anymore, what is not coming from love. These things should go. But at some point, there will be the shift in your life. You will be able to attract the new things on a really high level. And that will be your new life experience. I hope you enjoyed this video, because I really enjoyed to record it. I think this important information could be a huge benefit for you. If you think so, then don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. And of course, there is an option now in March in 2024. You could make a whole healing process for your inner child. You could see all of the details at my website. And of course, you could see the link at the description field of this video. See you next time. Lots of love. Bye.